After the events that unfolded at the Pokemon Center, Jack and Michael realized they needed to get stronger, and there was no better place to train than a forest full of Pokemon, Viridian Forest. For now, Michael and Jack decided to train separately and meet back later that night to eat. While Jack enjoyed traveling with Michael, he however did not like training with him. Michael was very lax about his training, while Jack and Squirtle loved high-energy, all-out training.
Go, Squirtle! Defend with withdrawal!
Jack shouted as the wild Pidgey attacked, doing little damage. As it started to circle around, Jack called out,
"Water gun now, Squirtle!"
Squirtle popped out of his shell, blasting the Pidgey with his attack. Charmander, Ember! Charmander's attack took out another Weedle. Let's take a quick break, Michael said, walking over to his Pokemon, scratching her head. She lets out a low growl. Michael pulls 2 berries out of his pocket, feeding one to Charmander and eating the other one himself. Charmander's attention shifted to the trees. What's up, girl? Michael asked his Charmander as she got up, walking over to the tree line. Confused, Michael walked over to his Charmander, and that's when he saw it. Beedrill, not just one, but a swarm of them came out from behind the trees. Michael looked down at his Charmander and yelled, "Run!" Michael and Charmander took off at a dead sprint. Jack was waiting by the big tree, waiting for the sounds of someone screaming. So he looked in the direction it was coming from, and sure enough, it was Michael, running from something.
Michael?
Jack! Michael reached Jack, huffing and puffing, holding his hands above his head.
What's the matter?
Swarm of Beedrill. Too many. Michael struggled to get the words out. Only one left. Charmander, too tired. Can't lose him. Jack's interest was piqued by the Beedrill. He sat Michael down and looked in the direction he was running from. And sure enough, here came a lone Beedrill.
I'm going to catch it. He's going to make a fine addition to my team.
Jack reached into his pocket, pulling out a Pokeball.
Go, Squirtle!
He shouted, throwing the Pokeball into the air.
You're mine, Beedrill.
Jack said, pointing at the wild Beedrill.
Go, Squirtle! Water gun!
Squirtle's water gun was a direct hit, but it only seemed to piss off the Beedrill. Beedrill countered with a Fury attack, which Squirtle was able to handle easily. Getting to separation, Squirtle hit it with another water gun.
While it's close up, tackle.
Squirtle waited for the last second, and then rammed its body into Beedrill, knocking it onto the ground.
Pokeball, go!
Jack yelled, throwing a Pokeball at Beedrill, hitting it in the chest. It opened up, sucking Beedrill inside. Landing on the ground, it shook once, twice, 3 times, and letting off a soft ding. Jack and Squirtle celebrated their victory.
Woohoo! Now that is how you catch a Pokemon.
Good job.
Michael!